Hi, hello. Buenas noches a todos, bienvenidos a un nuevo vídeo de Eurovoxx. Hoy vamos a hablar sobre España y Blas Cantó. Welcome everyone to another Eurovoxx video. Tonight we are going to talk about Blas Cantó and the two songs he has presented to represent Spain. I'm joined tonight by Dylan and Jana. Dylan and Jana. How are you guys?
I'm doing great.
Dylan y Jana también hablan español, so we're gonna try a little mix of English and Spanish tonight and see how this goes. Dylan, ¿qué tal tu español?
Pues mi español es un poquito viejo, pero vamos a ver.
Dylan es de Francia. Y Jana, ¿qué tal tu español?
Sí, creo que bien, pero vamos a ver. Y soy de Alemania.
¿Y por qué hablas español también?
Porque me gusta mucho, me gusta el idioma y las canciones de Blas.
Oh, and on that note, let's talk about Blas Cantó. We know so far that he is the singer that will represent Spain this year in Eurovision 2021. And today he released, this afternoon evening, he released Memoria and Voy a Quedarme. Two songs that sound kind of different, but they're both really powerful. And I know that each one of you has a different favorite. So Dylan, let's start with you. What's your favorite song?
My favorite song is actually Memoria. I really think this song can do a really good result in the Eurovision. I like it because it's catchy, and even though it's not a ballad, it actually requires a powerful set of voice. So I'm happy to see Blas evolving in this song in Memoria.
Jana, what is your favorite song?
My favorite is Voy a Quedarme. It's so emotional, and you can really feel that he's talking about his own life and about his history, and well, it's so powerful, and his voice is brilliant, so I love it already.
Nice. And guys in the live chat, let's say hello to all of you. Hello, Christopher. Hola. Sergian, hi everyone. Hi to you. Alexander Pagel, buenas noches. Buenas noches para ti también. Andy, hola.
Hola.
Hola. Facebook Canaan. Hi, it seems most Spanish fans like Voy a Quedarme. Let's go back to that comment in a bit. Hi, Klaus from Latvia. Tommy Corbett, buenas noches, guapas y guapo. Buenas noches, guapo tú también. And Jeffrey, hi by the way. Hi to you. Let's go back to this comment. It seems most Spanish fans like Voy a Quedarme. And I have to say that if I looked at the view counts and the like counts, definitely Voy a Quedarme has a much higher reach than Memoria. And this is super funny because, well, I personally like Voy a Quedarme, but every time I think about the song, there's a very popular Spanish song that was released by Aitana, who is the girl that sang Lo Malo.
Vas a quedarte.
Vas a Quedarte, that was released in 2018, and it's like, this could be like a storyline, like the girl says, stay, and the guy 2 years later says, okay, I will stay.
I will say yes.
Yes. Andy hasn't heard the songs yet because I'm imagining he has to do a reaction video, and you guys will have to stay tuned to the Eurovoxx channel to see when Andy releases his reactions. We can't wait for that. Spawn says, I really can't pick a fave here, although both songs are better than the last Spanish entries, both will end up bottom 10. Memoria was presented as an up-tempo song, but it's a modern ballad. And Spawn, I'm the one that's supposed to complain about Spain being last and making fun of it, but thank you for doing my job for me. So yes, we know Spain doesn't have a fantastic record in voting or jury votes, but maybe this is the year. Who knows?
Maybe this is the year. You don't know. You have to believe in it.
Yeah, it's also about the performance, so it's not only the song. We only know the studio version so far, so let's see.
Jana, what do you think about the songs compared to Universo?
I actually prefer them both over Universo. I mean, Universo is catchy and really memorable, but I really prefer the other two songs.
Dylan.
Well, that's quite interesting because I have the opposite opinion about it. I really loved Universo, and I think that none of these two songs are good enough to replace Universo. The song was really catchy, and it really stays in your mind. Definitely it was in my top 10 last year. Yeah, so I regret it.
Oh, I understand that. For me, in my opinion, I think Voy a Quedarte is better. I know Blas, well, not personally, but like I know of his career for a very long time. I mean, we're Eurovoxx, so we could actually know him.
Yeah.
I know about his career for a very long time since he was competing in Junior Eurovision in like 2004, 2005. And he very renowned for this kind of ballads, and he has a very powerful voice. And I think we really need to wait for the lives to make a full opinion. But knowing him and his career, I think he's definitely going to nail Voy a Quedarme because it's a genre he feels really comfortable in, and the high notes, the falsetto, I'm very sure he's going to nail that. Let's see what the guys in the live chat say. Can Blas do Tamara with Voy a Quedarme, at least with the juries? Oh, that could be fantastic. Alexander Pagel slightly prefers Universo than Voy a Quedarme. You don't like Memoria. And I was thinking about Memoria, and it's not a bad song, but there's a part that really reminds me to Sam Smith, Money in My Mind, the Le de ti, na 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 na.
Oh yeah, actually, you're right.
And I was
also to Storm.
Pardon?
Also to Storm a bit, like Memoria.
That too. I was like going through those songs, and I was like, this is very interesting. Hasha says Universo is better than both songs, in your opinion. Dylan agrees with you.
Of course.
Sertian says, I prefer Voy a Quedarme for his expression coming out more than with Memoria. Jana, you had some information about the way Voy a Quedarme was written, or the personal moment Blas was living?
Yeah, it's really sad. He wrote this when his father died, and then he recorded this song when his grandmother died. So I think it's really private about life and really emotional. So yeah, I also think he will pick this song.
Yes, definitely. Yes, go ahead, please.
You can actually feel it in Voy a Quedarme that he's putting a bit more personal emotion in the song when he sings it. But now, as you said before, Clara, I think that everything will be depending on the staging and the live performance, because sometimes it can be really powerful and really well arranged in a studio version, but then completely be different on live.
Yeah,
wait a bit more.
Vegas Splash Film says, if Voy a Quedarme wins, I think it will be my third so far after Lithuania and Ukraine. Yes, how do you think both of these songs can place compared to the songs that are already announced?
Difficult to say, but I would say it's more or less on the same level. It has the same quality, so it's definitely comparable.
Yeah, the quality is good, though I think that it's slightly under some songs. Like to me, Ukraine is a bit above Lithuania as well, and I think that he will have to perform very, very well on stage to keep up the work.
I'm super excited to see which one he's going to bring, and especially to learn how the staging is going to be, because I think Voy a Quedarme might be very easy to stage. It's emotional. He can feel the stage with his presence on his voice. It can be like a simple staging, but Memoria, do you see it like choreographic kind of song, Dylan?
Yeah, I think he can do something with a big choreography, something that is a bit more sparkling, shining that with Voy a Quedarme. And this could actually, give us a total different opinion about the song, the way he performed it.
And,
yeah, I think so too.
Yes. Please
could
go
maybe
ahead.
be a bit more like a lavender staging, a bit more colorful, but I'm actually not sure if this would really suit Blas. I think he's more for the ballads or the calmer songs, so I don't know.
Do you understand the text of the like the lyrics of the song? ¿Entendéis la letra, chicos?
Pues sí, un poquito, pero como lo he dicho antes, pienso que las palabras de voy a quedarme están más fácil por los extranjeros como usted.
Uh-huh. So Dylan said that for him it's easier to understand voy a quedarme because the words are sung slower, so that's easier to understand. Ooh, we have some more comments here. Voy a quedarme is much better. Yes, I could see that. And oh, sorry, this goes first. When do we find out which song will be selected? And Luis made us a favor and said in a TV show shown in a few days. Yes, P.
Yeah, I
Fukanen
heard so
says.
too.
Oh, really? Do you know the date?
Not the date, but Blas said it's gonna be a gala, and a famous artist will also sing there. I think it was Idun, but I'm not sure. Or Pastora Soler, some of them.
Oh, talking about Pastora Soler, she sings Quédate conmigo, which is Stay with me, and Blas is now answering, of course I'm going to stay with you. It's all tied together. It's all tied together. It's a big Eurovision family. Okay, just once. The worst thing that's going to happen to an Eurovision song is that people are neutral about it. That's a very good point. That is the issue here. They're very average. Some people dislike Shum, but people love it. It's polarizing. Yes, I completely agree with this statement. Jana, what do you think about polarizing songs and songs that can go neutral? Is there a point of sending songs that will go neutral?
Yeah, I actually think so. It's gonna be difficult if a song isn't polarizing. Then it's on the right hand side of the scoreboard mostly, and not very well known. So yeah, it's really difficult. But I'm not sure because with Voy a Quedarme, he could have great staging, and if he put all his emotions in it, it can be fantastic.
Dylan, what do you think?
Yeah, I agree with Jana. It's very difficult when a song is neutral because then you know that it's not making it's not reaching out to the audience. So you skip it, you move next to the next song, and then you forget about the last song, and you don't give your votes for this song. So yeah.
Luis Fernandez, but the important thing is not to be competitive, is to send a good song. Voy a Quedarme is so much better. Yes, I think we might have a better chance. We might have a better chance this year. Please. Jeffrey says, that's why Spain and UK always end up in the bottom. Too safe, no one will hate, but no one will absolutely love it and vote for it. Yes, and Andy has a point. Two spots. Polarizing songs do really well. Toy was quite polarizing song, as was Salvador. Yes.
Yeah, I totally agree, but it's also a bit early to say maybe because we only have the studio version, so maybe we have to wait a few weeks and then we can judge.
Yes. Certain, can we vote a few times for a favorite too, or just once? I don't.
Yeah, a few times, I think. I tried it a few times.
Yeah, she knows better. Luis Fernandez, one, I think, or which do you vote? Okay. So Certain says, I voted for Voy a Quedarme. Okay, guys, but I think this is so far all we know about the songs. The songs are out. Let us know if you have heard them. And let us know in the comments down below which one of the two do you prefer. Chicos, esto es todo por esta noche. Lo que hemos podido saber son las canciones. Las canciones están en YouTube. Son Memoria y Voy a Quedarme. Dylan and Jana, do you want to add some Spanish flavor to the video?
Sí, muchas gracias y mucha suerte a Blas.
Gracias a todos y hasta luego.
Que mis amigos son geniales hablando español. Okay, guys, thank you for joining us tonight. This is all for now, all that we can speak about, because other things will be just speculating. We know Memoria and Voy a Quedarme are the two songs that Blas is potentially going to send to Eurovision, one of those songs, so it depends on you, and you have to vote for the songs. And don't forget to like, comment, subscribe to Eurovoxx. Find us on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, en YouTube, of course. No os olvidéis de darnos un like, compartir el vídeo si os gusta nuestro contenido y si creéis que algunos de vuestros amigos lo van a encontrar interesante. Seguirnos en Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, en @Eurovoxx. Buenas noches. Good night to everyone in the live chat. Bye.
Bye, guys.